three learning modalities under the program HIL, gearing up for innovative learning in response to the new normal. This program is the district's answer to the call of delivering quality education without compromising our learners' safety. As what Secretary Leonor Magsulis Briones said, education must continue.
This shows the simulation of online learning modality through the consolidation of data obtained from the learner enrollment and survey form and Google Forms. The teacher was able to finalize the class list, learner's profile, as well as their chosen learning modality, class program, weekly plan of activities, parents' guide, and parents' checklist were made available. The class program, weekly plan of activities, parents' guide, and parents' checklist were sent to the parents via a private group chat. This school year, the school implements a straight teaching, even in the intermediate grades. This gives teachers ease in tracking the progress of the learners in their class. Parents' orientation was done through Google Meet to set rapport and discuss some important matters to parents for the upcoming opening of classes this coming August. Class monitoring was done with the master teacher to assess and provide assistance. This shows an actual teaching of online learning modality. Online learning modality is most viable for independent learners and learners supported the supervision of parents or guardians. Online learning allows live synchronous instruction. It is more interactive than the other types of distance learning. The responses are real-time. The learners may download materials from the internet, complete and submit assignments online, and attend virtual classes. The teacher sent supplemental videos to the private group chat of parents as guide to the activities that was assigned by the teacher. Pupils sent pictures and videos of their output through email. The teacher checked and recorded online quiz scores and pupils' output sent via email. Portfolio and rubric were the tools used for assessment.
This online learning is a new endeavor not just for our kids but also to us parents. I believe that this alternative learning modality aims to provide students quality education even in a home-based environment. Also, parents can monitor their children during their virtual classes. And lastly, our kids' safety is a top priority. Home is the safest place of learning in this time of pandemic.
Hi, I'm Rizal Ruiz S. Dechos, student of Iligan City Central School, grade 6 under the advisory of Miss Joanne Rose L. Macalisang. This virtual simulation is unique first ever experience. I'm excited and ready for the scheduled virtual classes. The only thing that hinders in this type of classes is when internet is unstable. Even with this pandemic, there is still a way to continue education through online classes. I know it's quite challenging on the part of the teacher as well as the students. Nonetheless, we'll just cooperate, coordinate, and communicate in order to achieve our collective goals. For us students, we call it effective learning.
On the use of different learning modalities, one of these is the radio-based instruction. This is the process in how we do it in our school. The learning packages is picked up by the parents, but prior to the issuance of these packages, parents are instructed on how these packages be used at home by their children.
Magandang araw! Uy, bata! Kamusta ka na? Mabuti naman. Ako nga pala si Matutunan. Handa ka na ba? Teka, bago ang lahat, ihanda ang iyong sarili. Ilabas ang iyong mga kagamitan tulad ng papel at ballpen. Maupo ng maayos at makinig ng mabuti. Tara na at mag-aral. Simulan na natin. Ito ay maglibang tayo sa pagkikinig ng isang pabula. Ngunit, kinakailangan makinig na mabuti at itala o isulat ang mga mahalagang detalye. Dahil may mga katanungan tayong dapat sagutin pagkatapos mo mapakinggan ang pabula. Alam mo na ba kung ano?
Ganahan ko sa radio-based instruction kay madungog sa bata ang klase. Sa maestra dayon mas dali sila makasabot kay ang maestra man ang nag-explain. Kung na ay pamaagi ang i-record sa klase sa radio, mas favor ko ana kay aron kami pod nga ginikanan makadungog og mas makasabot unsaon namo pag-explain ang among anak pag-answer sa ilang module.
Ganahan ko sa RBI.
This video shows the simulation of modular learning modality. Through the consolidation of data obtained from the LESF, the teacher was able to prepare the class list of learners' profile. All these documents were submitted to the school principal. Through this data, we have prepared the learning activity sheets, learners' learning profile, monitoring plan, and the rubric in the school's production room. These were put in their corresponding folders and boxes. And disinfecting the boxes to ensure health and safety of the learners were also observed. Parents and guardians orientation was done by calling through landline, cell phone, or through sending SMS. Social distancing and health protocols were also observed. A video sample routine for home-based learning was also presented. Parents and guardians will receive an envelope which contains the class schedule, which indicates what subject will be taught on that day, a monitoring plan, where parents and teacher can monitor the progress of the learners, a weekly home learning plan, where learners are encouraged to make their reflections, a rubric, and of course, the modules. For the releasing and retrieval of learning activity sheets and other materials, the school prepared a schedule for each grade level posted in the entrance of the gate, and also disseminated through text messages. Parents and guardians follow the safety protocols in school. This took place for about 3 minutes for each parent. For families who cannot get their materials, a barangay official or representative will deliver it to them. Safety protocols were also observed. Materials received from the parents were disinfected under the heat of the sun. If learners and parents have queries, clarification, verification about the lessons, the parent can call the teacher through their mobile phones. On the other hand, the teacher will also monitor each learner by calling the parent time to time. Class observation and monitoring with the principal was done virtually by including her in the messenger classroom with the parents' consent.
This show the results of the grade 4 pupils from the first day to the 5th day of assessments. The teacher checked and recorded the accomplished activity sheets of each learner's portfolio, which is used as the main tool for assessment. These are some of the parents' views on modular learning.
Learning para sa ako mas nindot gyud siya kay ngano matutukan ginato atong anak matagaan na tong time kay ato pa man ganing mga niagi ato nagani silang timanon ko na sa mga assignments whereas kung karon ko sa modular learning na kita mismo ang guide sa tong anak mutudlo kabalo man pud siguro tano as ginikanan kinakaki pud bitag pang eskwela. So ato sila malayo sila sa mga virus karon sa COVID-19 sa pandemya nga nahitabo karon sa tuwa. So ako nga isip ginikanan okay gyud sa buwa mo sila.